How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a collection video, and it's going to be on part 1 of our DC animated movie Steelbook collection. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So this will be part 1 of about probably 3. So yeah. Okay. So first up, and they're not in any particular order, so some of them might be kind of random. So first up we have Justice League War. See, it's the front. DC Universe original movie. So this one I found later. Eventually got it secondhand for really cheap from a, I believe it was Raspberry Music. Yeah. And it has a kind of smooth, rough finish. It's a nice artwork. So that's the front. Here's the spine. Let me clear up. Here's the back. Got some good lighting. It's nice and sunny out. So hopefully everything's coming out nice and clear. That looks pretty cool. You show that spine again. Oh. Yeah, trying to get it to focus. Okay. And then on the inside. Okay, here's the Blu-ray. And here is the DVD. So pretty much most of these are Blu-ray DVD. I do have some 4K ones, so I'll get into those eventually. There they are. And quality-wise, the movies themselves are pretty well done. The transfers, there you had the big title on the inside. That's pretty cool. Yeah, some will maybe be more hit and miss, especially when it comes to the 4K versions. So that's front and back together. But I would say overall, if you're just looking for like the regular ones like these, Blu-ray, DVD, you're fine. Yeah. Alright, so that does it for Justice League War. We do have the regular version of this. We had the, I believe we had the graphic novel edition as well. Yeah. Alright, so there's that one. Next up we have Justice League, Gods and Monsters. It's another one I found secondhand. So yeah, this one's a little more beat up. A bunch of scratches, but still pretty nice. Got it for real cheap. That's a cool cover. Yeah, this is, I say this is probably one of my favorite ones. I like this one. A world brought together under us. Superman. That's a quote from him. And feel free to let me know, which out of these films that I'm going to show today is your favorite. Who's your favorite character, hero or villain, anti-hero, or just overall. And there's the Blu-ray and DVD. Very nice. Here is the inside. And they pretty much all have inside artwork, which is cool. And some will be more like a rough, matte kind of finish. And then you have like glossy ones. So yeah, you get different kind of versions. Alright, so that does it for Gods and Monsters. Okay, and this one we do have the regular slipcase version as well. Okay. Next up we have Throne of Atlantis, another Justice League film. This is a really nice one. This has a glossy kind of look there. This one I did find later, because some of these do sell out pretty quickly. And I did get the latest film, which is Constantine, and then there's also a Green Lantern one. Here's the back. Here's the Aquaman and Mera. Yeah, it's called Green Lantern, I believe, Beware My Power. And that one does have a steelbook, but Constantine, as far as I know, didn't get one. So yeah, kind of weird. Some do, some don't. Here are the discs. You see the water's different colors. You got green. You got the black writing and stuff. Very nice. Blu-ray DVD. Obviously, there's Black Manta and what is it? Ocean Master? Yeah. On the inside, here's the front and back. Very nice. Okay, so that does it for Throne of Atlantis. And this one, I believe we had the... I'm going off of memory here. I believe we had this one as part of both the regular version, the commemorative edition, and the graphic novel version as well. Yeah. Okay. Throne of Atlantis. And next up is one that this took me a long time to find. I eventually got the regular version that came with a figure and a booklet and a slipcover stuff. And that is the Steelbook version of Justice League versus Teen Titans. So here's the front. And yeah, these right here does like little scratches and stuff, but still pretty good condition. Nice and shiny. Here we got a close up. Alright. That's that one. The spine, here's the back. Yeah, really nice artwork on these. And let's go ahead and open it up. And here are the 2 discs. Blu-ray on the left, DVD on the right. Okay, and then here is the inside. So a lot of these, you might get some characters, but most of the time I'm noticing, especially the later ones, it's just like this, where it's just scenery. So yeah, you have like a destroyed, looks like city. And then here's the front and back. Yeah, I've been noticing that a lot lately. Just a lot of like destroyed places and stuff like that instead of like characters, but still pretty nice. Alright, and that does it for JL Justice League versus Teen Titans. And can you still get any of these? Probably not new. Maybe check eBay or something, maybe possibly that way. But a lot of these, yeah, they tend to sell out kind of quick, I think, depending on where you go. So yeah, just kind of keep an eye out for pricing if you are looking for these older Steelbooks. Alright, so now we're down to the last 4. We're going to show 8 total. Excuse me. So yeah, this one's pretty much the Justice League themed one. So we have New Frontier, the commemorative edition. So this is a re-release. There was like a regular, I think, slipcover one, and then you had the Steelbook. And this I got at Best Buy, brand new, really nice and glossy. Love this cover. This is a really good film too. And the comic is really good too. I need to get that because our cousin, one of our cousins brought it over, and yeah, we read it. Yeah, really, really good. And here's the spine. So the commemorative editions, they just have maybe a couple new special features. This is a really nice background. Look at that, all the characters. And then, but other than that, I don't think there's like they do anything with the transfers themselves, like they remaster it or anything like that. Not from what I can tell. They're basically just you know, re-releases of certain films, which is really cool. Here are the discs. And you might get a lot of these too, where they're translucent. You can kind of see through, and you have characters etched on there. And then here's the inside, and I believe this is taken straight from the comic. I think, yeah, look at that. Too many characters to count, but man, that is cool. Very nice and colorful. And then here's the front and back together. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. Really awesome. Okay. But yeah, in case anyone's wondering, you know, what the difference is with the commemoratives, not really much. I know the Wonder Woman one, I think you had a version where you had a Steelbook, and then you had, I believe you also had the cards, which is the one I got with the lenticulars. So there is New Frontier. And then I actually had the backing for that one, so Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. There's the title. And here's the story details, special features. Yeah, so I want to say that I think one of these was new, if not a couple of them. Yeah, that weren't on the regular one. Yeah. All the specs are on the bottom. Yeah, really cool stuff. Okay. Next up, we have Justice League versus the Fatal 5. Here's the front. It's another glossy one. And also, which kind of steelbook do you guys prefer? Do you like the nice and shiny, glossy ones, or do you prefer the more, smooth or rough or matte kind of finishes? Yeah, feel free to let me know. Here's the back. Yeah, it's like it's a reverse. You had the Justice League flying up, and then now you have the bad guy. He's flying down, the Fatal 5 on the reverse side. That's pretty cool. Okay. And here are the discs. And I want to say this one got a 4K release. Yeah. The latest one, what was it? Constantine. I don't believe that got an Ultra HD release. Yeah, I believe it's just regular Blu-ray. Yeah, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I think it depends on the film, or whichever they decide. There you have a scenery or a shot of the city. Gets the front and back together. Very, very nice. And I do have the backing for this one as well. Here it is. It's the title. Here's the back. Story details. Get a sneak peek. That's pretty much on all the films, I think, now. Yeah, you get a sneak peek at the next one. For this one, it was Batman Hush. Get lots of different kinds of featurettes, commentaries. You also get from the DC Comics Vault bonus cartoons. Those are pretty fun. Alright. And that does it for the Fatal 5. Okay. Alright, and that's what it looks like with the disc in there. Another real nice one. This one I got at Best Buy as well. So, New Frontier. This, I think they were out of stock for a little bit, but then it came back in, and they had a really nice sale. I think it was like $12, $15 for it. Yeah, sometimes you might catch them for that, and luckily I did. And then for Fatal 5, I think I got this shortly after it came out. They happen to have a bunch of them, so yeah. Okay, down to the last two. Next up we have Justice League Dark Apokolips War. So here's the front. So yeah, there are some that we don't have. I think the regular Justice League Dark, yeah, I think I missed out on that one. There's also a few others, I think. Yeah. But I am looking for them just in case. And this has a matte finish. Very nice cover. Here's the spine. Here is the back. Here's the characters right there. Alright. And here are the discs. Really nice. Yeah, let me know which disc art is also your favorite too. Yeah, and do you prefer like regular, like a whole picture, or the etched on one, translucent ones like these? Okay, and then here's on the inside. Here's the front and back. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so that does it for Apokolips War. And I do have the backing for this one as well, so give me a second. Okay, put those in there. And here it is. It's the title. And then here is the back. The War to End All Wars. Story details. Here's the special features. So the sneak peek for this one was Superman, Man of Tomorrow. This one you get 3 cartoons. The amount of cartoons might vary per release. You also get a showcase short, Adam Strange. I love the shorts. I thought those are really cool. Because I believe it's, so Adam Strange got one. What was it? Catwoman. I believe the Spectre also got one too. Yeah. Alright. And does it for that one. And last up, for part 1 of our DC animated Steelbooks collection so far, we have Injustice. This is the 4K Steelbook. Now, what I've been noticing with a lot of these later ones is that the Steelbook is only available in 4K. Not really like a basic Blu-ray one. I think you still have those, but a lot of them are starting to become 4K editions instead of regular Blu-rays. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Do you prefer that or the regular basic Blu-ray? So here's the front. They have the trio, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. This has a very nice glossy shine to it. Here's the spine. Here's the back. It shines as well. Got the credits on the bottom. Okay, and this one I do have the backing for. Okay, so you have 4K, Blu-ray, and digital. And there's the title. Who will stand against the Man of Steel? And there's the story details. Here's a bunch of characters. Special features. Alright, and this one does not have a sneak peek. So yeah, sometimes you might get that as well. Okay, let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, and this one, you got 2 different kinds of art. So here is the 4K one. This is a solid basic one. Then you have the Blu-ray, which has the same picture. That's pretty cool. Here they are together. And the 4K for this one, I thought it was alright. Yeah, but the basic Blu-ray, I think just works just fine. Yeah, some of these are very hit and miss. For what I could tell, I think they're still trying to get the hang of it. Try to get it to, you know, look even better in 4K. It kind of depends on how the movie's done. So here's the inside. You know, that can have a big effect on it. Alright, then here's the front and back. Very nice. Okay, and that does it for our Steelbook collection for the DC anime movies that we have so far. This is part 1. Okay. Alright, and then let's go ahead and show all the spines together and make sure I can hold them all. Okay. Alright, these are starting to slip a little bit. So here they all are. And here are all the spines together. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now let's go ahead and display these. So for all these films, the ones I've shown today, yeah, feel free to let me know which one is your favorite. You know, who's your favorite character. Also, who's your favorite, you know, villain out of all these? Tons and tons of characters show up in all these films. Some of them just got, you know, just regular little cameos. But it's like, hey, I recognize that person. Alright, let's do that. Apokolips War. There's Injustice. Alright, lift up. And there they are. All look good together. And yeah, that does it for part 1. So feel free to stay tuned for more. And yeah, out of all the Steelbooks, you know, which one is your favorite? I really like that New Frontier one. Also the Gods and Monsters, like that. You know, Justice League Dark. War is pretty nice. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.